that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I know where it is now. It's up there. Awesome. Well, that's great. All right. Yo ho ho, Tango. Just trying to spruce up my build for Squeezy's challenge. Are you working on one? Longfellows, yeah, well, that's a chore. Great place to build, but yeah. Longfellows takes a lot of effort to do right. I don't have any like fireworks or anything set up here. Alright, before I head to Starlight, I was trying to fix this porch up. I did get it level here, so that looks pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, it's still rickety, but it's better than it was. And then I tried to capture a pre-war vibe here. I'm not done, obviously, but so he can, you know, remember the family, so to speak. I got him a little robot charging station. And I'm gonna have like gardening tools since he does that. And he made a living room for the ghoul. So that's what I'm working on for my challenge build here. All right. Where did this settler come from? Yeah, it's for Codsworth. He's gonna have a little hat stand, which I haven't done yet. And I hope that I do not forget now. I'll make note of that. All right. All right, we're able to, oh yeah, we're up on the 3rd floor here now. Weird. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll get a different rug then. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. House at the pond, yeah. This is weird. I can't get the campfire to go on the rug. Hey, no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by. That's cool. All right, finally. Some other people were doing that too. They were just kind of hanging out and doing their own thing. All right. So we can see what we are going to do here. For this upper level. All right. It's gonna be glowy like that. I don't care. It's just gonna be what it is. Just really have to do this side. I think it's pretty alright over here. I was having trouble with it, like it was kind of not moving around with the mat. Oh, now it is, but it wasn't. I'd never seen that before. Oh, they're not gonna let me snap these there. Alright, fine. Awesome. Anyway, sounds good. Got to think about the look that we want up here. Hey, Hannah. Welcome back. Yeah, it didn't want to do its thing, did it? Alright, so What floor piece do we want? Maybe even no, these are all attached. I don't want that. I guess we'll just carry on with what the same tactic is below. At least get something there. Oh, we didn't do our rug glitching here either, which we can do fairly easily. First of all, let's get a floor piece. Let's try one of these first. Start greedy and then see if, you know, we have to work our way down. I was thinking we might end up with some real slow days here this week. I thought maybe tonight and tomorrow would be kind of not a lot of people around. Come on, give me a green spot. Hey, Noodle, what's up? I didn't know if you were... It seemed like by your messages that maybe you were working in the mornings or something and gone to bed early, so I didn't expect you. Morning by you guys' time. Which would still be morning for me, just like really, 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 really early. Or wait. Depends. Alright, they're not gonna let me do this. So I'm gonna get a different piece. Yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't work. Go back to the scaffolding. Happy holidays, dwarf. Oops, I messed that up. Thanks for stopping by. What in the world did I just do? Trying to do two things at once, right? Which is the whole deal with this streaming. You're always kind of doing two things at once. Hey Lancer, what's up? Okay, much better here. See if we can get another one of these lengthy ones. Cool, these will sink into these by themselves. I like that. Yeah, I was out there at Saugus, and I was looking for welding helmets, because I don't have very many of them. And just ran across that little teddy bear. Yeah, that's a tango trick with the rug. Definitely. Well, at least as far as I know it. I don't know if he got it from someone else. It's okay if we have some cracks in our rickety floor. No, I think maybe one of the Brotherhood people wear them, but yeah, they're just like welding helmets, you know, with the visor. I don't have very many of them, and I love the way that they look. You can find, there's some unique ones that are different colors. There's a blue one and a red one. And then sometimes you can get them off of the Forge people. Yeah, I agree, Lancer. Or no, Dwarf. That the gaps add some character. Let me see if I have a welding helmet on me. I know I have way too many stupid, useless things in my inventory. It looks like that. This is the red one. It looks awesome, so I was trying to find some of the others. Lancer, I don't know if they changed colors. I didn't know that. And Anna, Matrix. Yeah, you need to learn the Schiller. It's about the best thing going. Yeah, those welding helmets don't drop very often, but for doing a lot of like workshops and stuff, it looks like it's a really cool accessory. Yeah, Tango putting the campfire on a rug is pretty genius, pretty awesome. There's a guy on top of, I think, the Corvega factory. And I think he has a blue one. So I can't remember the other ones off the top of my head. I had some controller issues today. I mentioned yesterday that my A button was sticking. So I took that controller apart and tried to clean it up. You have to get at the buttons, you have to take all of the innards out. And so I cleaned that all up, and there was gunk in there. And then it was still sticking, so I had two others that I tried to cannibalize, but they were aftermarket, and the pieces just didn't quite fit. And so I have two here. They're not in great shape. Hopefully they can get me through until my one comes from Amazon. Oh, Animatrix, you want the Schiller explained? Well, that's cool. We can do that. So, first you need a post. And then you go over to furniture and shelves, and you get the wood shelf. And you put it on the pillar, which sometimes fights you. And then you have this tool, and you can grab stuff with it and carry it around, and it gives you some reach. Now, courtesy of Noodle, we can then take a rug and put on this, and then we can put stuff on the rug. Here, let's put some plants. And then these will ignore collision. Look at that, right? And then you can take these and you can drop them on top of other stuff. So let's say this probably, let's just say we just want them right over here. We would just get rid of the rug and they drop. You can drop them on shelves, whatever you like. So that's the Schiller and the Schiller rug in a nutshell. I hope that's what you meant, and I hope that I did it right. Yeah, watch Noodle's video if you want some nuance, because I didn't give you any. That was just the dirty rundown. But those techniques will get you really far. You can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was doing the easy method there with the Creation Club rug. But by all means, check out the tutorial videos. They will give you a lot more nuance as far as the different types of things you can do. Like I said, I was just giving the bare bones explanation there. All right. I don't think I even need the campfire on these, so let's give it a shot. I agree, dwarf. My character is getting his cardio today. I might have to use the rug after. Oh well, it was worth a shot. It's not high enough. I don't like it. Or not low enough into the... Well, I wanted to try it. All right. Happy holidays, dwarf. So it's Christmas Eve in New Zealand now. Am I talking too loud? No? Okay. Let me know if I do. All right. Looks like it's going to be just about the same here. Get one. Wonder if I could fit a double. Oh, that's a bit of an overhang. That compromises my tedious and precise geometry. Christmas Eve evening. James May? So between Monty Python and Top Gear, that's where I learned all of my British. I like James May. He was my favorite one on Top Gear. Yeah, Clarkson is a bit of a dinosaur. In size and in, I guess, attitude. But that's okay. I think I'm like right around Hammond's age, a little bit younger. Yeah, there's no reason to watch Top Gear without the right people on it. What was that red-haired guy with the glasses? He was terrible. I couldn't take it. Chris something. Chris Evans, was that his name? Oh, I couldn't take it. I did not. I did not enjoy him. Matt LeBlanc I thought was actually okay. Chris Evans, yeah. I did not think that that was a good fit. Hey Keith, you got lost in the stream there. We were talking about Top Gear. All right. Suitably terrible, right? Let's get some fireworks going here. No, not the Captain America. No. Captain America Chris Evans, no. Happy Christmas, Keith. $22. I just let mine update. And the PC too. And then I have to re-download the mods. Anna, that's not a good battle. I don't think that would be quite fair. Alright, so did we finish that floor? Let's take a look. So... yeah, pretty much. Now we gotta get fencing up. What kind of fencing do we want? And how many can we make at one time? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do a stretch of 4 right there and bring it up. Let's do a couple of these. I have escaped the worst of the updating, but that's, you know, doesn't mean that I will indefinitely. All right. This is gonna be wonky. You know what? No. I kind of want it to be uneven. Well, for some people, it has been a disaster. Mostly people on the previous generation consoles and people that were using a lot of mods. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Noodle. And I still haven't paid for a mod, so I don't know. I have a bunch on my PC playthrough. Well, I have the Creation Club stuff if you want to be picky. It can't. I bought the anniversary edition because we just wanted to save the whole hassle and get it all at once on the new playthrough. I think the newest version is maybe 11.1. I missed. Gotta get your cardio. Alright, looks like we can go 3, 4, 5 all the way down. We can do a big chunk here. And we'll start at the left here. Oh, no, we'll do the second one. 4, 5. Okay, let's make a wonky fence. Oh, I left my pillar up there. Alright, let's make a new wonky fence. Let's make it daylight. No problem. What are you doing at Jamaica Plain, Anna? At some point I'm going to migrate over there after this thing is finished. Okay, yeah. Let's just put a bunch of stuff here and combine it. Ooh, get a couple of these. All right. We need it to be 5 wide here. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got the right width. Anything cool over here? Yeah, sanctuary's a chore. We just finished our little modded sanctuary build. And have all the footage. And we just need to narrate it. Same thing for my Covenant. I just need to narrate it. But I have not had the voice for it lately. Bitching. Bitching posts. I am, well, I've probably, obviously, generally from the United States. But I've been all over the U.S. Lived all over the U.S. I don't know if everybody has U.S. geography knowledge, but the Great Lakes region was where I was born, and then I migrated south for college. A lot of my family is in Florida. I spent a lot of my life in Florida, and then I went to college again in Louisiana. And then I worked in Georgia. So I've been all, and I live in New England now, which is the upper northeast part of the country, all the states east of New York. Yeah, Noodle, a little bit, I think. I'm right on that cusp where I'm trying to avoid the respiratory infection. So I have the cough now, and I'm doing the whole sleeping, sitting up thing, but trying not to get that infection. So still taking a lot of the expectorants and the what do you call it? Cough suppressant. Okay, I need to go to the Nuka section. So thank you for asking. Everything but this damn cough. Oh, my Nuka poles. I love Nuka poles. I think we need to use a couple of these. Yeah, all over the east of the United States. We just went to my mom's house in Florida. Oh, I want to use this to get a bunch of my stuff that I've had there forever. And that is a 1,500-mile trip. We flew down and then rented a U-Haul, and it's brutal. Maybe we can work a couple of these in. Some hail bays. Some of these guys. All right. Let's try to get this up there. Yeah, we'll see if we can make something a little wacky. Yeah, so the state that I live in now is about the size of Ireland, to put it in perspective. Oh, this is not gonna let me. Darn. Oh, I can't see that right side, but we're just gonna try. I don't think we care. We'll just live with that. Unless you think, gosh, I kind of want to reload it, but yeah, Atlanta from North Florida is still like, oh, I forget, 7 hours? All right. Um, all right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, a little bit, maybe 5. So we'll see here. All right, there's something. I need some placeholders so I can gauge it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly. Let's get some other stuff here too. Oh, only 4 hours to Atlanta. You must be right there by the border. All right, let's combine some stuff. Oh, I wanted to bring that Nuka-Cola sign back. We'll see. Because right now I'm just playing around. Eh, whatever. This is Starlight, yeah. On the weekends, we've been at Vault 88. So this is a Slocum's Joe, obviously. We've got our freshwater pool here to serve the guests. This is going to be the dining area with a veranda for the rich folk. And then this will be like the kitchen and order place. No way, only the USA has a South. In its capital letters, the South. And it's such a nebulous kind of a thing, too. I don't know, I think we can try this. At least I have the right width. Lancer, what do you mean? Is Guernsey Island, is that separate? I'm pretty good with geography. Oops, I've got this the wrong way. Well, would you know it? I think I made it a little bit too long. It is. That's okay. I can just take the one off the end, I think. What did I put down there? Yeah, just a barricade. I might have to move that around. Anywhere really, just... That's not helpful. Maybe it's my sign. Let's try a different place. It doesn't love me. But I'm gonna keep that. That's a win. Alright, so probably just two little ones right here will do the trick. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we'll just do a couple short ones here. Wonder if we can... That wouldn't be very secure. We can do something whimsical. Okay, let's... Okay, I have something I want to do with those two. Channel Islands, I've heard of that, yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, Germany and Hong Kong. Sprichst du ein bisschen Deutsch? Alright, so we have a whole long line here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Mix and match some stuff again. This is cool though. This is a predominantly English, British, I guess British audience. The floor up top? Yeah, there is. I just elected to not care. Because I like the boards over top. And I'm just going to pretend. It's Bethesda. Alright, I really want this to go to the edge down there. I think... Alright. I just need to know... I just need to know the length. Alright, I could actually probably add... No, I know what I'll do. Actually, the rug is keeping me. Keith, it's a Slocum's Joe. And yes, it's a parallel build that I'm doing with somebody else. And we had imposed restrictions on ourselves. One of them being you had to build over the pool at Starlight. Another being you had to feature some Vault Tech pieces. And the last one being it had to be a Slocum's Joe. So that's what we're working with. I guess I need to put the campfire back. We'll try again here. Because I don't want it to hang out over the edge. Now we'll drop the fire over here. Pretend it's not Bethesda. I don't know if my powers of imagination are strong enough to overcome the Bethesda glitches. Alright, I may pick that rug up and try it again. Whoa, I did get a green. I might just have to pick that one off the end of there. Okay, here we go. We're on to something there. But I cannot see the end. Are we brave? Now we're going to add some posts. It is 9:55 p.m. All right, let's get some fireworks going. Yeah, it's hideous. I love it. Oh, that's cool. You got your Brahmin to swim, Keith. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, it's terrible. So I'm sitting here playing, of course, Fallout 4, right? Why would I do anything else? And next to me on the computer is, the screen is dark, but it was our modded playthrough just sitting there. And then Lindsay is sitting in the chair to the right of that playing, you guessed it, Fallout 4 on the PlayStation. And I am on the Xbox. So we've got Fallout from every angle here. Oh, I got to do one more fence piece here. Maybe we will do... Hey, awesome. Yeah, maybe so, but we did the same thing with Skyrim. We played that a lot of times. Alright, so I want this, I think. No, that's a little bit too... I gotta think about this here. Yep, we can do that. Can I put these on rugs? Oh, yes. Okay. I don't think I have enough room. All right. I don't think we have a preference over console. That's why we have both. I do like the way the Xbox is more integrated with Windows, I will say that. But there doesn't seem to be any discernible difference in performance, anything like that. They look the same. Oh, it is not gonna let me rug that in there. All right, that will do the trick. Where is my wire? Oh, I didn't delete the other one. Crap. I forgot to delete the original one. which is a must. Alright, we do it again. And before you go up there, you got to delete the original. Then we take this one up. Put it where you want it. Go grab your wire. Now we put it where we want it. There, get rid of this. We have fake wire. I have played both the Xbox and PlayStation many times. I don't really care, really. But like I said, I do like the fact that Xbox is made to go with Windows, you know. I like that. The integration. No, those won't work. Okay, this will do it. Let's test it. Yeah, they'll let me do it. Alright, that'll do it. Alright, that took care of that little corner. Alright, we've got that. Now we just need this here. Let's make it daylight. I have quite gotten used to console commands on PC already. You can just make it daylight when you want.